Hi, chat. Oh my god, I didn't even see her just yet. Oh, she sneaked in. I didn't realize she was sitting here. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I just want to squish her little face in like a kind way, you know? Not in a mean way, but in like a what a cute cat kind of way. Also, one of my lights doesn't work, so I hope that it's not too dark for you guys. If this side of my face is a little dark, that's because one of my stupid lights is not turning on. Um, or not connecting to Wi-Fi, that is, which then means that I cannot control it. Oh my god, let's go, girl. I'm excited. Emma, thank you so much. Thank you for the 9-month resub. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks. You ever get scratched when you squeeze her face? Usually not really, no. She will like give you a pat, but she doesn't do that with her nails out. She can scratch you, but it's always by accident. Like she never really means to. Let me actually try to catch up on things. Hold on. Let me scroll. First group: Thomas, Maggie, Felipe, Katie, and Sun Sims. Congratulations for snatching one of the first 5. You guys did that. Thank you for being here early as I start the stream. Tia, welcome in. Maggie, welcome in. Felipe, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. Sunsims, welcome in. Courier, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Bailey, welcome in. Veras, welcome in. Susan, welcome in. Yule, welcome in. Emma, welcome in. Giator, welcome in. Magda, welcome in. Cabo-san, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. Jess, welcome in. Torin, welcome in. Marilyn, welcome in. Marilyn, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Let's go. Ruby, welcome in. Sinister, welcome in. Donut, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Pauline, welcome in. Faye, welcome in. Liquor, welcome in. Henriette, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Maggie, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Let's go. Kathy, welcome in. Peace, welcome in. Emma, thank you so much again for that resub. Hurtful Throne, welcome in. Isa, welcome in. Jane, welcome in. M Button, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Also, hi, Nymphleora. It is good to see you. We went for the smoked conchegli. Yeah. We went for the pasta today. We were feeling up for pasta. The other one was like a couscous dish with chorizo. Also, Nora, welcome in, and Nymphleora, welcome in. It's good to see you. You get scratched by your cat. You're not her favorite in the house. Cats do have favorites, huh? I feel like I think I'm Susa's favorite because my partner tends to tease her a little bit, and she doesn't always like that. But then my other cat, I think she likes Scott more. But that's okay because then we both have a cat. Hi, Senator, welcome in. And Karina, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. And Taylor, welcome in. And Mary, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. Gonna tempt me to buy it, I think. We'll see. It's gonna be my very first time playing this game, so I have no clue what to expect. Well, I have a teeny tiny bit of a clue of what to expect. Obviously, I read the game description and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'll convince you. Maybe because of the teasing. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like animals. I feel like Seuss is also she just likes that I'm protective of her. I think. I don't baby talk to the cat and probably pet too hard. Yeah, baby talking to the cat is important. Yeah, she's loafing. She was a little bit annoying last night though. Like in the middle of the night, she started scratching my wardrobe just to wake me up so that she could get pets. So I'm her favorite, but she doesn't let me sleep. She wants my attention at all times. Your boyfriend has so many hours in this game, so it'll be fun to see what's it about. I'm so curious. I feel like there's a lot of people in chat who either love this game or know someone who loves this game. So I feel like I'm stepping into like a little protected bubble. Which I remember I had a similar experience when I played Genshin for the first time. Like there was also a bunch of people in chat who were like, "Oh, I've been playing Genshin for years and like I'm really excited to see you try it." But it's fun to like there's only few games out there I think that have very active like dedicated communities to them in this type of way. So yeah, I'm excited. Also Lindsay, hi, it is good to see you. She's a little bit of a needy kitty. Yeah. She didn't used to be. I don't know where she got that. Like it's more recent that she is a bit of a needy kitty. Um but I don't know. She just loves cuddles, I guess. Hi, Chris. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well today. Oh, sorry for the yawn. I think the pasta is landing. Like I'm sleepy, but not because I'm actually tired, but because like I had really good food. So now I'm just a little sleepy. um my partner is calling it the engineer's trap, and in your opinion that's the perfect way to describe it. Okay. The engineer's trap. Well, then we're going to see if I'm an engineer or not. I have no idea. I feel like I'm gonna have to prove myself to the engineers. Yeah, exactly. A little bit like a food coma, but like a food sleepiness. Um, you're good. I'm happy to hear that. I am too. I didn't get all of my work done today, but that's okay because most of the things that I was working on don't have like a super high priority. Like I need to get them done, but not tomorrow. More so like in 2 or 3 weeks, which gives me time to work on them still. Obviously, next week I'm traveling, which means that I have a little less time to do work. But so far, it seems like I'm on schedule with things. So that's good. I like to be on schedule with things. It feels nice to wrap up your day feeling like you got everything done that you had to do. Whereas I sometimes also have days where I will literally work the entire day and at the end of the day be like, I still haven't done everything. I still have so many things on my to-do list and I hate that feeling. Then I always struggle to like go to bed and wrap up my day. But on days where I get things done, I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Because also now I feel really relaxed going into stream. I'm just like, oh, I just get to enjoy stream and, you know, I just get to play a game and vibe and experience it instead of in the back of my head going like, oh, I still have to do this. Or when I get off stream, I should look at this or I should do this or stuff like that. Um, Grace, thank you so much for the biddies. What the heck? I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you for rewarding my already accomplished feeling even more. Also, Kiwi, thank you so much for the 400 water to plants. That is wilding. That is absolutely wilding. It's good to see you. Welcome in. And Mary Hone, welcome in as well. And Carolina, welcome in. It's really good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing really good. And Thursday also seems to be a busy one. Wednesday is, oh, do you feel like, genuine question, like, and this goes for anyone who has Wednesdays off. Do you feel like your Thursdays and Tuesdays are busier because you have the Wednesday off? Like because you have to wrap up things on the Tuesday and then when you come back on Thursday, people have like responded to everything and therefore those 2 days are like busier. So almost having a free day in the middle sometimes doesn't feel as chill because you know that the days around it just get busier. It's like your work just like shifts instead of actually stops. Ooh, let's go Liv. That is a huge achievement. Let's go, let's go. Congrats. Also, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. First chapter of your masters. Wild. I find it so insanely impressive, people that do masters. I could never. I don't think I could. Even if I wanted to. I've never really wanted to either, so I guess that helps, but I'm just always really impressed with people that are doing masters. Like that, I feel like it sounds like it requires so much dedication. Also, Rin, welcome in, and Star Powered Hero, welcome in, and Cuckoo, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing so well today. And I work more than 3 days in a row. I get overstimulated and burned out so quickly. Yeah, okay, that's valid. That is very fair. So that Wednesday off is also like helping in a lot of ways. Sorry. For me, it's stupid that I need to write a paper for graphic design just because. Yeah, it would make more sense if you had to design something rather than write a paper on design. But I guess in a way, I mean, like observing or reflecting could be useful, but I can imagine that it would be more fun to actually design something. What is the topic of your master's, if you want to share, of course, like of your master thesis? I'm always really curious what people end up picking. I should actually ask my sister. She also started her bachelor thesis and like she posted about it on, I think on Snapchat or something. I guess. That's where I saw it. And then I realized that I don't actually know what like her central question is. But I always find that super interesting. Of like, if you're doing a study, obviously there are so many different things you could pick to graduate on, to like have as your final project. And sometimes that is very determined by what is like needed or popular within that specific niche. Not everyone gets to as much like have total freedom in picking their subject, but I like to know what people kind of like gravitate towards. Wasn't an option. Bachelor's degree in math isn't enough. That's true. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I guess in that sense I'm just glad that I don't have a desire to do a mat like a master's or a bachelor's in math. That would also be something that I could never do. I have mad respect for people that can do that. Um you design something also, it's like the whole design project website. Okay, like that. So it's like a whole package. But it just needs to be done by the rules, yeah. So no one really cares what you write or how it's written mostly, but it just needs to fit in the rules. Hold on, I feel like I need to sneeze again. Nope. It's the start of stream ritual at this point. I just feel like I need to sneeze, but then I don't. You're making plant milk branding bottles project and website. I'm also writing about the like Alpo and Oatly. That makes sense, yeah. Those are the first things that come to mind when someone says plant milk. But that sounds cool. I like that. People with math degrees are the most impressive people in the world. I don't know enough to fully back that statement, but I would say that I definitely regard them as one of the most impressive people in the world. Like just the concept. Like I remember high school math and thinking I'm happy that's not something I have to continue doing. But I think it's really cool that for some people that's like something they really like and really enjoy. So yeah, I guess that is something that I like in general about studies and stuff is that everyone gets to hopefully, of course, hopefully, end up doing something that they enjoy. Um, Also, Maddie, it is good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, it still feels like I have to sneeze, but not really. It's just a very itchy nose. 5 types, and the most interesting one is the bottle is glass to be more eco-friendly. Ooh, I would actually love that, you know? Like like the olden days, not that I was alive at that time, but you know, when you had like the milkman who would come by your house and would actually send you or like sell you, not send you, sell you glass bottles of fresh milk, and then every week he would come by and you would give back the old bottles and get new ones. Like that in a way is such a sustainable practice. Um which is kind of, I mean, we already do that stuff with cans and stuff where you have to, and like beer bottles where you have to bring them back. Like, why not do that with milk too? Or like a lot of other things. I would be so down. Like, if Scott, like, Scott loves to have a smoothie in the morning. So we buy like the innocent smoothies, right? That's a bottle we have to return for money. But then when I get my tomato juice, it's just in a carton that I throw out. Why not put that in something that, preferably not even plastic, just put it in glass and I will go bring it back. Also, Light, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Naomi, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. For the local milkman the other day, they do milk and fruit juice. Oh, ooh. That's actually really nice. I feel like stuff like that is honestly such a shame that we no longer have it. You can refund recycle cartons here too. Really? Nice. See, I like to see that. That's good. That's good. Especially because, you know, it's kind of like one of those things. If you're already doing two out of 3, you might as well do all. Now you want juice or a smoothie. Fair. Me too. Also, Love Goes to welcome in. It's good to see you. I can always go for like a good juice, especially tomato juice. I like smoothies as well. My biggest problem with smoothie is that like most smoothies have banana in it, not and that I just really don't like. Um, and you bring your own bottles. That's also really nice. That's potentially even better. with the plastic, but those things are not recyclable at all. But they're yeah, true. True. I mean, we don't even split our trash here, so I wouldn't even be able to recycle it with recyclables because we all put it in one big bin. Technically, there is supposed to be the city of Rotterdam, or the municipality of Rotterdam, invested in trash sorting robots. So our trash is supposedly getting sorted at the trash center, at like the collection point. Um oh, Thomas, my dear summer child, the times they pick it up. Yeah, you don't live in a city. Um we don't have our own container. So they don't come pick it. We pay like just trash tax a year, which is basically calculated in total and then split amongst all the residents. No, the container isn't paid. You just pay upfront, and that's what you pay for the whole city. And that is actually there are containers where like, or there are municipalities where you pay when you have to open a container, but not here. People would not stand for that. Like people would start breaking open containers and stuff. So they just said, you know what? Everyone just pays one amount a year. And you either pay it in one go or you pay it in 10 terms, but you pay it. And we don't care. We provide the containers and the rest's up to you. But people also don't sort their trash. So it's they kind of gave up on that. They realized that if they want to sort trash, they're gonna have to centrally figure it out, or like, arrange it in a way that people don't have to do it because they just don't. So they invested in trash sorting robots, which means that I could just put everything in one big bin. There was like a couple of years where they tried to do the sorting thing, but not enough people did it. And then it turned out to be more of a cost thing for the municipality to keep both systems running. I save a ton of money that way. That is true. Yeah. I mean, I think in the end, the people that are conscious about it and that want to do the work are the people that end up paying more if other people don't do the work. This is the same with like my parents. They live in an apartment building, and initially they didn't have separate meters like for hot water usage. And obviously hot water is like heated up, so it uses electricity or gas, but in their situation, it uses electricity. So what they did is they just took all of the electricity that was used in the entire apartment complex and the entire, like the total water, and they just split it between all the households because there was no way to measure how much every household had used. And then my parents were like paying a specific amount, and then they finally installed the separate meters for every house to measure. And my parents literally went down to like 1/5 of the initial cost because they're already conscious about it. They were already not using that much. They were basically paying for the 5 showers that the neighbor was taking a day. But there was no way to prove that they weren't using that much. So then eventually it finally got solved and fixed. But in Rotterdam, a lot of things actually still work like that. So that's basically what happens with my trash. What they do is they take this area of the city that I live in, and they just basically check how much trash is produced in this area, and then they divide it by the amount of people that live here, and that's how much tax we have to pay. Same with the water. Like I do pay for my exact usage of water, but like my water tax is not based on my own usage. It's based on the area. Just hire some raccoons instead. I mean, if we had raccoons, I would. But we don't have those here. Not in the wild, at least. In Austria, it is even at another level how much you separate your stuff for recycling. Would have never thought in the Netherlands it isn't. No, it's not. Well, in some places it is. In some places, I feel like Rotterdam is just an exception. I don't know how it is arranged in some other big cities like Amsterdam or Utrecht, but it's definitely Rotterdam is. I guess in that sense, people just know the people here too well, so they know that people are just. I mean, there's a lot of people in Rotterdam who don't care about the environment, I guess. And then there's a big group who also does. Sad, they are so cute. I know. But yeah, there's a lot of animals that we don't have here. But I like the trash pandas as well. I think they're adorable. Exactly. They throw Ponmedbami out of the window. Just like that. Boom. Also, Joe, welcome in. It's good to see you. And, whoa, 2 Joes in a row. I was going to say, welcome, Joe, it's good to see you. And then I was like, and Joe, it's good to see you. And then I was like, that must be confusing. But both Joes, welcome in. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Yeah, there are a few wild raccoons in Europe. That is true, but not in the Netherlands, I think. As far as I know, at least, they're not here. What's your favorite animal? I find that such a difficult question because there's so many cute animals. I mean, red pandas for a really long time were my favorite animal, but obviously cats are really high up in that list as well. I also really like elephants. Elephants are so cool. I don't know. I think those 3 are the first that come to mind, but probably there's other ones that I really like as well. But those are the first 3 that come to mind. Wants to talk energy saving? I'm obsessed. Feel free to yap at me. At this point, our household uses so much energy. It's actually embarrassing. But that's literally this room. The lights here, the PC, the fact that I sit here 24/7, almost, not literally, but you could have been a star in the movie Red. I've not seen the movie Red yet. It's on my to watch list still. So once I've seen it, I'll understand why. Also, hello, Ellen. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Shannon. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. How was your stream? I see you were playing some Sims. What were you up to in The Sims today? Were you building? Were you gameplaying? Were you casting? I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. We are playing the game is not brand new. I keep saying brand new, but no, the game is not brand new. I am brand new to the game. So if you guys want to hang out for that experience, you guys are super welcome to do so. Also, anyone from my community, go drop your bum on that follow button that is floating above chat right now. I will do a proper introduction with my raid video so that you guys get to know me and the stream a little bit better. But we are going to be playing Factorio today, which is a game about building factories and figuring out production lines, which is somewhat more strategic than I've played on stream before, so I'm very curious to see how this is gonna pan out. You were building a palace. Ooh, a witch queen in Ravenwood. That sounds like a very cool build. Is it a big build? As in, like, is it gonna take quite some streams to finish, or are you getting close to wrapping it up? Also, Kiros, welcome in. I was just saying hello to everyone who was joining stream as well. So for anyone, if you guys want to hang out, you're super welcome. And if you need to go raid and rest, please make sure to do so as well. She's huge. Yeah, I was already thinking that. I mean, a palace for a queen sounds like a big build, but I'm hoping that you're making good progress and that you're having really like a lot of fun doing it. But thank you so much again for coming over. Like I said, for a proper introduction, I have my raid video. It's like a 1.5 minute introduction where you get a little bit of an idea of what the stream is like. So I would love to share that with you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the other end of the raid video. Welcome in. My name is Rosanna, and online I go by Rosannatxt because I'm quite the chatterbox and I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm a full-time creator and Twitch ambassador, and on my channel we do gaming. Wait. I leave my Sims unattended for 2 minutes. They are mother and daughter. They are mother and daughter. Co-working. We're gonna ace our work. We're gonna wrap up the day. We got this. I'm very proud of you for being here, and a sprinkle of IRL.
It's just me and my bestie hanging out, you know, chat. Me and my bestie.
I'm from the Netherlands, and I live with my partner and my 2 cats named Toot and Soos. Did you just try to eat the creeper? I'm neurospicy, chronically ill, and some days I seriously wonder if I should be allowed on the internet with a camera and microphone. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. Let me tell you, lube does wonders. It's like more slippery than soap. And yes, I have actually used it. I have been to that point. I love to use my platform to raise money for charity, and my community is champion of coming up with silly incentives and goals. I'm a lemon. Wow. I'm gonna find a spot that's not too dusty. Ew, that one's even saltier. I'll feed you mayo. Chat, don't worry. I never realized that you don't chew on mayo.
Our community is named the Jungle of Planties, a space where everyone is unique and yet we grow and thrive together. And you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch, take a sip, and take some time away from the screen. Because like we always say here, self-care is very sexy.
That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for bringing your community over. I promise to take good care of them, but also for anyone, if you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, please make sure to do so. We have some ads starting in like a couple of seconds. But always during the ads, I start up my game. So we start the gameplay after the ads are done. So no worries, you're not missing anything. But I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. But yeah. That's what we're doing today. Like I said, I'm playing this game for the first time, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I mean, I read the description of the game, but in terms of actual gameplay, I have no idea. So it's gonna be interesting, I think. During the raid video, I love that, Thomas. You're like dedicated. Also, hi Esther, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Wicked welcome in, and Kirios welcome in, and Bad Bunny welcome in. I hope all of you are doing amazing. And thank you for both of those follows earlier as well. I appreciate that lots. You took a bite of the dinner. You were like, oh, nice, yummy. No, you're all good. You're all good. And also, I mean, dinner at 7:30 is not too bad. If I don't stream, we sometimes have dinner at this time as well. Like, totally fine. Also, Kabo-san, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. And Kiros, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Let's go. Are you guys noticing that I'm getting better at saying 3 stream streak? I'm really proud of myself. I don't know why, but also, Sneaky Kitty, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, I cannot say it that many times in a row. 3 stream streak, 3 stream streak, 3 stream streak, 3 see, that's no, I can't. So can't believe you didn't switch the triple. See, the thing is, that would make sense, but then I need to remember, and my brain's not really good at remembering things. Also, Frigid, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's hard to, that's like a genuine tongue twister. Oh yeah, we have Toot as well. Oh my god, Esther, you have a keen eye. I didn't even notice her. I'm really triple stream streak. No, it's not much easier. Remembering? Yeah. It's not my strong suit. You're getting good at tongue twisters slowly. There's one tongue twister in Dutch that I always struggle with. De Spaanse prins spreekt prima Spaans. Which is fine if you say it once. As soon as you have to say it multiple times, there's like just no way. De Spaanse prins spreekt prima Spaans. De Spaanse prins spreekt prima Spaans. De Spaanse That's one we have to, yeah. Almost, Ellen, yeah. The Spanish prince speaks finely Spanish. Perfectly Spanish. De kat krabt de krullen van de trap. That one. I also like... Als een potvis in een pispot pist, heb je een pispot vol met potvispis. Or, I just went for full Dutch. Liesje leerde Lotje lopen langs de lange lindenlaan. I like that one too. But that one I can actually usually say without fail. The potvis one, difficult. Zijn ziegen zien zijn zetner zoeken zoom zoo. No idea what I just said, and I probably butchered that. Probably butchered that. And could not reproduce it either. In Reemund lopen die hoens met de kunsch over de groensch. What? The Z is hard, not soft. What is the difference between the soft and the... Blaukraut bleibt, Blaukraut und Blaukleid bleibt blau. Jesus, Jane. Oh, okay. So you add a T to it. Yeah, we don't have that in Dutch. Depends on how happy it is to see you, I guess. What? Ellen! Oh my god! You can block me, it's fine. I literally had to read that sentence to realize what you meant. Oh my god. Getting flashback to last night, god. Hollow clipped it so perfectly. Like, she clipped my crash out. And it fits exactly within a Twitch clip. So now that lives on forever. In case anyone wasn't here, I had a little crash out on stream. That was the clip. I'm crashing out in Abu's face because Abu once said on stream, "I'm gonna milk you so hard," and proceeds to defend that that was not a weird thing to say. And this clip is me crashing out. Oh, there's no way that I can say that, Jane. Never, ever. That's just not happening. I can't even read that in my head, let alone out loud. Also, random gear. Oh, I'm so sorry. You literally, that is a very interesting time to walk into stream. Welcome, I guess. Nothing. You're all fine. Welcome. I hope you're having a really good day. So unfortunately, it's too long for the new raid video, and also the new raid video is already done. Not done to show you guys yet, but done as in I can no longer add new things to it. But we always have next year. As Esther kept saying in mod chat today, we always have next year. It's just, yeah, the new raid video is literally just Thomas's edit of me eating a bell pepper. I can't wait to do spaghetti. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to create spaghetti today. I have never played this game, which probably means I'm going to create some infuriatingly inefficient factory setups. Do you use raid videos for channel intro videos too? I don't have a channel intro video because unfortunately those can only be 1 minute and that's way too short. And no one ever watches those. Like almost never. That bell pepper clip. Yep. Yeah. That is a good clip though. Spaghetti is the correct way to use the game. I'm happy that you guys are saying that. That's making me feel a bit more confident about the monstrosities I'm going to create today. Speaking of, shall we actually start up the game? Because the ads are already done. Also, I'm so sorry. I actually prepared for today's stream and I moved my camera already. So, normally I do the Wii, but today I already moved it. So we just imagine the Wii. Also, okay, please tell me that I can play without the bugs. I hate that I opened the game on the bugs as well. Like, it's kind of low-key. As someone who... Okay, oh, you can? Okay, good. Thank God. I thought you could, but as someone who has kind of a very light phobia of bugs, I don't want to play with them. Also, hi, Hollow. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, so this is all I saw so far. This is all I saw so far because I literally just opened the game to make sure that I had the settings correct and stuff. The bugs are a pain in the butt in the base game, but are required for the DLC. Okay, I don't have the DLC, so I'm just playing base game today. I checked the settings, but I couldn't find a setting for peaceful. So I'm assuming that's something you do in the game creation. But before oh my god, the bugs are like, I'm just gonna not look at them. Yes, it is a Dutch store. It is, yeah. In world creation. Okay, perfect. Then we're just gonna go into that really quickly. Then we're gonna just go into that quickly. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the tutorial because I have no clue what I need to do. Risk in that being that there will be bugs in the tutorial. Just do free play. No, but I like to go to a tutorial because I have no idea what we're doing today. So, and I am someone who is not intuitive with games. I am someone who can go through a tutorial and still not know where to click. There are bugs in the tutorial. Okay. So we do free play, but then no tutorial. Which is probably... Is there any sort of guidance without the tutorial? Because I will otherwise just not know what to do. I know there's some help, but I want to preface this stream by saying I know there's going to be a lot of you guys. You meant like in the game. Okay. Yeah, in the form of chat. Yeah, but that's the thing. I would rather experience it myself and try to learn it myself. I think that's maybe a good preface for today because I know we don't play games very often that I'm completely new to and you guys know like more about. But today, if I want some help, I will specifically say like, oh, chat, can you help me with this? Other than that, let me struggle. Like if I'm vocalizing like, oh, I don't know how to do this, or like, oh, I'm curious how this works, or like stuff like that, let me just go at it for a bit before you start pitching in on how to do things. Because I think part of fun in a game is being able to learn how the game works and experiencing it. Yeah, just let me cook for a bit, and then if I'm like, guys, I need help, I will like specifically say so. Because then, I mean, I love the idea that you guys are here and can help. That is obviously super nice. But I also like that process of kind of figuring out how things work. But I'm debating if there's bugs in the tutorial. Oh, we can just try free play, and then if I really get super lost, we can just go back and do the tutorial. I'm just really scared that I'm just gonna be super lost and feel really dumb. Okay, you say tutorial's a smart move. Let's do... Okay, I've made my decision. We're doing the tutorial. Let's see. That's true. I can just quit the tutorial. I think the bugs are gonna be okay as long as I just don't have to play with them all the time. Okay. This window will occasionally pause the game and give you some hints. You can continue the game by pressing tab. Okay. You can always find the current objective in this window. Okay. Okay, so we walk in. Okay. And then it says that escape bot saved my life. I'm afraid the others weren't so lucky. I wonder if I could use something from the escape pod. And then the objective is check if there is something useful in the escape pod. Move close and press left click to open it. Ah, that thing. Okay. I just tried to right click it. This is what I mean. I can have a tutorial and still fuck it up. I literally just like, why did that not work? Because you are left clicking. No, right click. I can't even. My lefts and rights. Just don't even begin. Move the iron gear wheels from the escape pod into your inventory. And then E. Oh, I love it when games have like sensible setup. In Minecraft, it's also E to open your inventory. There is nothing else here. I'll have to make some simple tools myself. That looks like iron ore over there. Oh, it was just saving the map. When you hover over an entity, useful detailed information appears in a tooltip here. Okay. Or iron ore deposit. A raw material that can be smelted into iron plates. Amount 600, mined by burner mining drill or electric mining drill. All of a sudden, I have tools. I don't know how I got those, but... I'm getting iron ore. I can just keep going if I wanted to. Okay. On the right-hand side is your crafting menu. Left-clicking on a recipe will craft the depicted item. Okay, I can make a stone furnace. I can make an iron plate. And I can make a copper plate. Well, I have the recipe, but I don't have the ingredients. Craft the stone furnace. Press E. Okay. And check your crafting menu. Ah, I need stone. Lol. Didn't even look at it. I was like, why is that not working? Yeah, it's kind of like mining and crafting. Will you look at that? Okay. So we have stone. We can make this. This is your crafting queue. Left click on an item in the queue if you want to cancel it. Okay, but we're not going to cancel it. I now have a stone furnace. Smelts raw materials into their smelted products, which makes sense. Select a stone furnace and build it on the ground near you by pressing left click. The indicator will appear green if building is possible. Where am I going to put this? Let's start just there. Anything should be good. I already assumed that it would need fuel, so that is that coal? Yeah. Let's go get some. It says that I have to open the furnace, but I can already kind of think what was going to happen, so. I love that the engineer chat is like, that was a piece of cake. Put the iron ore in the resource slot of the furnace. Where is the... That's fuel? Oh. It would work if you, like, grab iron instead of stone row. You know, just... Would be smart. The stone furnace is now smelting the iron ore into iron plates. Okay. Let's go. Yay, we got one. That's satisfying. And also, so far, it makes sense. I mean, I could just wait, but it's satisfying to grab them one by one. First of billions, yeah, I kind of assume that. Craft a burner mining drill. I need 3 iron gear wheels, and another stone furnace. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get more resources and then search some of the other parts that I see laying around because I'm guessing that's where I'm gonna find the other cogwheel. Let's get some of this as well. How much iron plates do you need? Yes. Yeah, that's something I feel like is a very common denominator between mining games, is iron always seems to be the one resource you never have enough of. So I'm just quickly going to get some of everything because I feel like I'm going to need it. Okay, let's search this. Okay, cannot be mined. Can I search it though? There's nothing here. Or can I make them? I will check that soon. That's those spaceship parts. Ah, I can make them actually. But then I'm gonna need more iron plate. Or no, I actually... now I think I can make it. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Add the burner mining drill to the quick bar at the bottom of the screen using left click. Empty your cursing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I love how it said Q and I pressed 0 and it also worked. Build the burner mining drill on the ground over a deposit. Let's go for iron then, I guess. Put some fuel in the burner mining drill. Oh my god! It's getting iron for us. Let's go. Well, target full. Okay. The mining drill drops mined resources in front of it. Ah. Okay. Craft a wooden chest. Then I'm assuming I should first get some wood. And then I can make a wooden chest. Let's go. Build the wooden chest under the drop position of the mining drill. Can I put that in there? I don't know why I would be putting it here, but I just enjoyed that. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy that the tree mod comes with Factorio automatically and that I don't have to chop it bit by bit. Take all items from the wooden chest. Let's go. Okay, so now that will just get in here. Oh. Victory! Time played 7 minutes 35. There's probably a significance to that amount of time. I don't know the significance of it. Is there a reason? It's 7 minutes 35 is special. Not really, it's just a fun number. But let's go. Okay. This looks like an abandoned mining site. I wonder what the robotic arm is for. This machine has run out of fuel. Okay. Open the burner. We can put coal. Close the... Okay. Oh. Oops. Hover over an inserter to see which direction it will move. They can insert items into or unload items from structures, belts, and containers. Okay, so this one goes from here to here. That makes sense. Take all the items from the iron chest. That's the wooden chest, so that's not really... That's not what they're referring to. I can put coal in this one, though. It's not doing anything. Interesting. Also, it says iron chest. It just tells you how slow you were. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah, I think it is autosave, Esther. I want to zoom out, Thomas, but I physically cannot. I have a 32-inch monitor, and I am about 1.5 arm length away from my monitor. If I zoom out, things are just too tiny to see. So I'm zooming in so that I can properly see what's going on. See, big gaming monitors, great. Well, it's actually kind of tiny. I think it's kind of tiny. I'm used to big and chunky overlays, okay? Oh my god, I got a gun! Firearm magazine, slay. A burner inserter, okay. And transporter belts, okay. Guns and ammunition must be equipped here. Okay, so I can put that in there. And then that needs to go there. Guess that's... Oh, I don't have any fuel. I keep pressing escape. When enemies are close, you can fire at them by holding spacebar. The enemies closest to the cursor will be shot. Kill the approaching creature before it gets to you. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna be playing with the bugs. That's safe to say. Oh, if you stand on it? Okay, sorry. I just realized that if you stand on the belt, you actually move. See, that's the part of the games that I like. The bugs, no thank you. The second burner inserter is reversed. Okay. See? Look. You can go on a ride. Whee! Sorry. Rotate the inserter by pressing R while hovering the cursor over it so that it puts the iron ore into the stone furnace. Ah, there we go. When building a structure, press R to rotate it before building. Okay, that makes sense. R for rotate. I can remember that. I'm gonna need some coal as well because these are all empty. That one is empty too. Oh dang. Okay, that's not great. I shouldn't have put that much coal in the other things. It's fine. This can go until I have more here. Rose saying sorry while half the people of Factorio. Okay, I'm happy that... Okay, see? So I fit within the Factorio community already. I'm just having a good time. It's fun. Okay. That one is almost empty. There we go. That one... Ooh, that's also almost empty. I did that the wrong way around. Also, CJ, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So far, I'm having a good time. I think it's fun. We have to burner mining drills, build 10 of them, and then we have to build 5 stone furnaces. Hi, Lena. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. So I guess if we build an... I mean, we currently don't have any stone. So I think we're going to have to get some materials. Let's start there. Yes, of course. I'm happy to be your podcast. I spend a lot of time mining this stone. I should use my first burner mining drill to mine it for me. Yes, I agree. That is actually a really good point. So I need iron and I need wheels, but we have a lot of iron here, so that's good. Yes, we have a lot of iron here, which is good because that means that we can make 3 of those and then we can get 1 of those. And we need another one. Oh, I don't have enough ingredients. I ran out of stone already. Lol. So that one's gonna go there, I guess. Thank you for the 40 stream streak. Let's go. Let's see. And then I need a chest. So that the output will be automatically done. I'm also going to have to put fuel in there, of course. I'm just going to do some minor deforestation before I get to that. There we go. Then let's pick up some coal. And let's put it in here. So then it's going to pick up the stone. I don't think we need to smelt stone, right? Yeah, I'm excited to learn how I can get the coal into the furnaces automatically because having to walk around to keep all the coal stocked is low-key kind of annoying. So we need to make a bunch of stone furnaces. I guess we could do that. Oh, we could only make 1. Well, I guess. I was thinking, what if we add, like, the second one here? And I add another one of these cool arms. Oh, I didn't mean to make one. Well, oopsie. Is this correct? I think this is correct. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It just needs fuel. So we're going to take half of that and put that in here. Look at that. Because these two are mining quite quickly, so we can do with 2 furnaces, right? I think you can get the coal into the furnaces automatically with what you know. I don't know how to get it from the chest in here. So, I actually don't think I know. Unless it can just grab from a chest. But we can test that. I mean, I'm down to just try it. And then we'll see if that works. If it goes from here, it doesn't go in there, though. So then I would have to move those things. Which I guess I could. I mean, it can put things into chests, so why could it not take things out of chests? Can I pick that up? I don't know if I think I just picked it up. And then we move this. And then I'll get that. And I move it like that. And then I have my little conveyor belt. Can I just put it here? Do I even need the chest then? That one moved. It doesn't. Oh. No, it does have that's not doing anything though. That looked like it worked for a second, but then it didn't. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You think it's working? It's just not moving. Or is it basically bypassing the chat and just hopping in one go? This is moving something. This chest is filling up. This is not doing anything. And like this chest is filling up. Oh my god. Open the furnace and look at the fuel. Yeah, that's going down. This was 21 before. So this is not going up. This is going up, and this is not. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. But this is going down, though. Automated insertion limit 5. So basically, when it goes below 5, it will start to add it. Is that what I'm understanding? Then we're gonna have to wait, I guess. Okay. This is going to happen a lot today where I'm going to accidentally walk onto conveyor belts. Okay, but I mean, that solves one of the problems. That means that I don't have to do that one. Now the question is, am I gonna build... I guess we could just build another conveyor belt here that also goes into the coal thing that goes into this one. The belts are a good replacement. I can go like... Whee! Whee! You know, it would be such a funny thing in this game. Like, just occasionally. Literally, if like the pickup systems could just pick you up, but like only, I don't know, like every 50 random times that it happens, but like that's occasionally could just get picked up and get put off the belt. I would enjoy that. Okay, but there's nothing in here, but like, can I pick this up? Haha. Now I have a nice chest. I don't mind that. Okay, so we're getting a lot of iron plates, actually. Like, way more than we actually need. But that's okay, because then we can build stuff. We can actually... I mean, we need to build many of these anyways. So, let's actually build 2 more. And I'm going to put those in here so that I can get them. I'm going to put that one here. And I'm going to put that one here. Was that smart? No. Hold on. I'm going to put that one here. I'm going to put that one there. I only have 4 of these, though. So that's not a lot. But I guess I can make more. I definitely can. Just making a couple of those. There we go. And then... let me figure this out. I need one of those. And then I need that. And then that one needs to go that way. And then those need fuel. Which is ironic because they're picking up fuel, but sure. I am curious if that, like, could technically this power those as well. But, like, now this is automatic. Which means we're getting a lot of stone. And we're getting a lot of iron. I still have to get more drills going, though. So, what are we gonna be drilling for? I mean, we could get another stone one, but... the guy walks really funny. I'm just walking around. Is there... Can you automatically chop trees? That'd be nice to automate. Just for the hell of it. Why did I feel like I heard a buggy? I heard like a... probably nothing, but... you'll reach a point where you can destroy entire forests with just a click. Oh, what a lovely day that's gonna be. Sounds so bad if you say that. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of just like, okay, you know what? I need to build 3 more of these. So I can do that. And then we can just place them. And then let's rotate those that way. And then we're obviously gonna need fuel. So I think, because this one is actually that, like, we need, hold on, we need something else. I need that, and we can use that one actually for it. I think I'm gonna get this one to go over here, and then I'm gonna get that one to go over there. That one gonna pick it up. Oh, that's the wrong way around, I think. Is it not? Oh, I keep clicking here when I want to pick something up. Yeah, it needs to go that way. Silly row. See, then we can just have this. And then I have another chest picking up things. I mean, this is definitely not the fastest way to do things, but I'm working with a tutorial setup. I would have probably done things differently myself, you know? What can I say? Oh, that's not connecting. That's awkward. And then we're gonna get another one. I just created one by accident, so I might as well put it here. But it's just putting it there. But that's... Should I have made a chest beforehand? Probably, but I didn't. There we go. Okay, I need 2 more stone furnaces. 3 more stone furnaces. So I guess I can put one there, one there, one there. And then 1, 2, 3. That's gonna go like that. And then we definitely have to figure out, like, the coal stuff is not really automated that well. I probably would have done that a little bit smarter, but alas, here we are. It's fine. Actually, we can just have that whole stack. There we go. Oh, now we need to have in our inventory iron plates, copper plates, and coal. Oh, copper. Okay. Let's go find copper. Because then we just need to find a copper deposit. Oh, there we go. Found it. So then I am gonna make that. And I'm gonna make a lot of those. Lol. And we're gonna place that over here. No, that's the wrong way around, actually. I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna get my little conveyor belt. Because I actually want the output of this to go to my little system back here. So that it all works together. Oop. Oh, God. Those things all need fuel. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna fix that in a second, okay? I really need to get the fuel stuff sorted out. Does that take from the belt into the thing? I don't think that takes from the belt thing. Hold on. I think it needs to go like that. There we go. There's just nothing coming in yet because that nothing has fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more coal, I think. Oh my god, nothing has fuel. I'm gonna have to fix that soon. Let's put some back there first. The right-click split stack, yeah. I didn't even realize I was doing it until like a couple of minutes ago. I was like, hold on, why do I know this? Oh, we have so much coal here. How did I not think about that second chest? You can go in there. I just put like very little in here, so let's actually put a lot in there. I don't know how much I put in here. Not that much, actually. Okay, that's still fine. Still fine. That one is low. There we go. Okay. So that one is not picking up things. That's because that furnace is already being filled with iron. So if I just quickly go like that, because we already have a lot of furnaces working for us with iron. That's almost done. Now the question is, will it get filled? It says that this is... Now it works. Okay, so I had to take the other things out. That's the same as in Minecraft as well, so that makes sense. Okay, now I need to get... basically just a lot of copper and coal and stuff in my inventory. What is... does that mean that I have mined all the resources available, or... Yes, okay. So I would have to move that. If I want to... where did it go? There. I mean, I guess I can just move it. Oh, I'm standing there, so I can just move it here, I guess. But happy it answered your question. Okay. Is that... Oh. I was like, why are they not working? But that's because they were full. Oh, that one is also... Okay. I mean, they've been working for a while, but... I guess I can just move it. And then... Okay, we have a lot of coal and stuff now. Lots of stone. We don't have the copper plates just yet, but I can grab those. Okay, we're like over halfway there. We already have enough coal and iron plates, so now we just need the copper plates. So that's basically what I'm waiting for. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna take that time to take a sip. I can see why this game is addicting, by the way. I know we're literally just playing through the tutorial, but I can totally see myself getting very into building efficient systems. And then being annoyed that it's not perfect. This is next week we're gonna be playing Anno. I tell you that it's gonna be the new Anno though, so I will not have any experience with that particular Anno game. But I remember when I first played Anno 1404, within like 10 minutes, I was looking up the most efficient city layouts and the most efficient farm layouts because I could not just try and error. I had to immediately know how to do it perfectly. And I still do that to this date. There's like a certain city layout that just works perfectly in Anno and I use it all the time. I do a certain thing. I was like, oh no, I don't like it that way. I understand those chatters now. Yes, but you also understand the streamer side. So you know that as a streamer, you're gonna do what you want anyways. Also, hi Lisa, welcome in, and Thoughts, welcome in. I hope both of you are doing so well, and welcome into everyone. I just realized Mark, welcome in. Beautiful Souls Art, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Alma, welcome in. Lena, of course, welcome in as well. Okay, let's continue. I could use some equipment from our crash ship, but first I need to locate it. Okay. If I had enough electricity, I could build a radar to locate the crash site. I have electricity test set up, almost ready. I just need some water from the lake. Build an offshore pump on the edge of the water. I guess I can just click that because I have the materials for it. Let's build it there. Built pipes to get water from the offshore pump into the boiler. What is the boiler? Steam engine boiler. Okay. Pipe. Oh, I love how my my smart brain figured out to put it here and not there so that it would go into that thing. I felt that coming. I know how that is probably such a noob thing, but I'm happy that my brain realized that, you know? It just makes me happy that my brain still functions at this time of day after a whole work day. Put some fuel in the boiler to produce steam. There we go. Build pipes to connect the steam output to the steam engine. That's gonna connect over there. Then I don't know why I built a pipe there. There's not what I needed. There we go. If I did this yesterday after my workday, I would have put the pipe that pipe. I wouldn't have put that pipe correctly. I feel like I'm very focused. I'm locked in. Connect the electric mining drill to the steam engine using small electric poles. Electric mining drill. Okay. Not enough. Ooh, I need copper cables. I can make those, though. And I need wood. Ah. Oh, God, it's getting dark. The only reason I mean, obviously I noticed because it's getting dark, but I was quickly checking out some Factorio streamers, like, earlier, just to get, like, a general grasp of the look and feel of the game. And, there was this dude who was like, yeah, I have a permanent daylight mod. And I was like, oh. Yeah. I would like that. Okay. This is probably... Okay, there we go. Why did I place that one there? Is that now not connected? Or is it connected? No, it is connected. I don't know why I placed one there. I think I did that by accident. Ooh, thank you for the uptime reminder. It is all working. That was a piece of cake. I should keep a steady flow of coal going into my boilers. Otherwise, I will run out of electricity. Let's get to work. I hope it won't attract too many biters. It's getting dark. I should build some lamps. Gather resources and build radars. Hold on, because that's where coal comes in. Oh god, I hear bugs. I hear bugs. I'm gonna die. Ugh. I hate it. I was just chilling in my menu. I'm just gonna make a lamp. Where do I put the lamp? Let's put it there. Oh, that needs electricity. Of course it does. Does that need to hook up with electricity poles as well? Lamp is in the way. Yeah, well, that's the thing I'm trying to connect. Oh, look. I lit that up. Can you believe it? Oh, I'm gonna create spaghetti, aren't I? Yeah. I don't want to turn it always on. If it's daytime, it's fine. Okay, but the thing that I wanted to do was... That thing needs power. Oh my god. And then the coal from here needs to move in here. So I should get that. And then I should get that. And then I should get another one. Causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Okay, but like if I connect it like this, that doesn't work. Because it doesn't pick up here and then put it in there. Right? I keep standing on the stupid thing. Waiting for source items. You are the wrong way around. Haha. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god! I keep... I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. For fuck's sakes. I'm just chilling, stupid bugs. Can you just not, like, leave me be? I want to take a break, but I don't... Yeah, I think this pauses the game, so I can take a break. I hadn't checked yet. But I remade them, so I'm ready for tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. But yeah, I can take a break. We can pause the game. I just want to try and figure this thing out. I mean, I guess this is not a very resource efficient way to do what I just did. It's fine. For now, I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm just trying to build my spaghetti, my electricity spaghetti, and you guys come in here and have me just get completely distracted. I don't like it. But like, can I, like, that goes there. I mean, I can do it better if I wanted to. If I'm gonna do it better, I have to do it after break, though, because that requires me to tear down some things that I built here. Including that and that. Oh, wait, that electricity pole was also powering that one. Hold on. Minor silliness here. Just ignore. Just ignore. Okay, the ads are about to start. So, I'm gonna go pause the game. And I'm gonna go take a little breaky. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So please make sure to stretch and hydrate and do all those important things. And then we're gonna figure out how to do this better than I did before. After the break. I hope you enjoy your little break time. I'm also gonna get cookies. Don't for I will ask when I wanna have tips. Until then, I'll try and error myself. This is exactly the part of the game that I enjoy, trying to figure out how to make it smarter and work the system. So this is exactly when I actually don't want tips. I'll ask for tips if I get stuck. I don't want tips if I'm actually enjoying the process. Because that's, I feel like, the kind of the point of the game. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in 5 minutes, okay? Hello. I'm back. I'm gonna eat a cookie first, though. I grabbed cookies, but I didn't eat a cookie yet. Very excited. Oh yeah, we lick salt lamps here, apparently. I mean, I don't. Well, I have, but we don't talk about that. And we plant trees, yeah. I just realized, hold on. Oh no, that's the counting down, of course. Hold on. Okay, so in like 85 licks, we're gonna have another lamp licker roll. It's been a while. I wonder who got it last. But yeah. So the first number counts up, the second number counts down. We started with 69,420 licks on the lamp. I think it was Yule, yeah. Yeah, Anna, if you get one of the 500th lamp licks, you can only lick every 30 minutes. So you have to be strategic with your lamp licks. You'll get a special role in the Discord. It wasn't even, I didn't even set it up, Curious. It was my mod, Sweetie, who set it up, and then I was like, haha, I picked 69,420. I was like, why am I not surprised? Yeah, so the licks that reach the center is like, that goes down. That also means that there's gonna be a point. I mean, that point will take a while, but technically there's gonna be a point when the lamp is gonna be done. And there's not gonna be any more lamp licks left. But yeah, you can only do it every 30 minutes. So okay, let's resume. There was something that I wanted to try. Which obviously this would go like this. I don't think they can, like... I put it wrong again. Why do I keep putting it wrong again? That goes in there. Yeah, so that's correct. That one needs to go that way. I was wondering if they can pass it on to each other. Now that would be nice. Also, I'm running out of ammo, by the way. I need more iron plates. Well, that's ironic. The thing that I don't have right now. Should have probably set up some things for that, huh? I have a feeling like we're gonna run into some more bugs! Told you. Okay. Okay, I need stone. Oh god. Yeah, so I should have focused on other things. Where is stone? Stone here. I really don't like the bugs, though. We're gonna run out of ammo very soon, so... oh, I already had some smelters. Lol. Well... let me then... put one of my smelters... over here. I keep pressing escape to get rid of the item. I'm gonna put that in there, and then I'm gonna just put... There's not a lot of that stone row. I meant to get that. I'll just get some by hand for now. Just so that I can get some more iron faster. Yay! Let's go! Okay, so then I can hopefully... I need iron plate. Okay, I can make the wheels though, right? Well, I can only make 2. Now I should be able to make 1 more. Yeah, there we go. I'm so... Oh, and I don't have enough iron plates. The irony! Irony. Haha, see what I did there? Okay. So I have that. I will put that over there. Then I will get some coal in here. That's not a lot of coal though, so we're gonna have to figure that out as well. Then I'm gonna... Oh, I already have a lot of those, so that's good. We're gonna go like that. And then I want to have one of these to go like that. I want to get 1 more of those. That's... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of ammo. I don't have ammo anymore. I'm gonna die. Oh no! I lived. I don't know how I lived, but I lived. I lived. I'm still working on that problem though, because this is not great. Okay, so that one is powered. That one target is full. I put that stupid thing reversed again. When will I learn this? No, I didn't actually put it in reverse. Why is this not getting anything? Yeah, the tutorial helped, for sure. It says target full. Yeah, I guess I need a hint. Oh, thank you. That took... Why did I not even see that? Okay, I'm definitely gonna need coal. Luckily, we have a lot. I will look into that situation after I figured out my iron situation. My iron problem. Because right now, we have an iron problem. Okay, that can go in there for now. What do I need to make ammo? Okay, iron plates. Which is good, because we're gonna be creating quite some of those. But I'm 100% gonna play without the bugs. Because I want to, like, just focus on my little buildings. I don't want to get disturbed and think about getting ammo for my guns. Like, what do you mean? Okay, so this idea here does not work. Like this one. Oh my god. I don't have ammo yet. Maybe I should make some. See, now you're even in the way of my build. And then you're gonna turn into, like, disgusting carcasses and everything on my freaking belt. Ew. Disgusting. I don't like it. Okay, so this does not work. Okay, so that will put it in there. I can get a chest and put the chest over here. And then... See, I wish these things would go around the corner. Because this is my problem here. I need to go around the corner, and that's annoying. Oh, they are now under the belt. Not sure if that's any better. Also, Colroy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I mean, the belt can do corners. But that's what I tried to do earlier. I did the belt thing, and I still didn't like it. I didn't like my setup. Like, you need the ingesters anyways, right? I mean, now we're just collecting coal here, which I guess is kind of useless. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of the fact that it puts it in a chest here. And then I could just go like that. No. Like that. And then I could get one of these things. Oh, I need one more belt item. Hold on. Did I put it the wrong way around again? No. Is that... Am I stupid? You had it correct, then why was it... Oh, because it doesn't fill. The boiler's just full. Okay. So we oh, I didn't need to create an extra one. So that is correct. Oh my god, leave me alone! I'm just trying to do my silly little build. I ran out of ammo again. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Autosave a minute ago. I don't have enough ingredients. Well, a minute ago should probably give me enough time to make some ammo. There we go. Fixed it. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely playing without the bugs. Okay, so that is fine then. But then I think I want to have another one. That's like here, and that puts it in there. That needs power. But I guess that one no longer needs power, right? Hold on. No, that does need power, but oh, I didn't mean to craft it. I keep accidentally crafting things. If I put that there... Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. I needed a power thing there anyways. So then I might remove that one, actually, and... put that... I don't know. Over there? No, that's too far away. Over there? Yeah. Okay, so then we can pick up coal here. And pick up coal there. So, like, this is technically now a closed loop. Like, it gets the water, it does the boiler, it goes in here, then we create power. The power powers this, so that keeps going. So that's good. But does it not run out of resources here? Because earlier we had the thing where it said that we mined everything within that square. Will that happen here too? Also, Luminous, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, it contained way less than normal. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So, I mean, the setup right now of the coal... thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't... I mean... We have to build 3 radars. Let me quickly check. That's a boiler, steam engine. Offshore pumps. Oh, I can even build fancier guns. Damn. Wait, if I get copper, I can do that. I want to get a better gun. Duh. If I'm gonna have to deal with those stupid bugs for now, I want to get the better ones. Do I want to get a power line? Then I'm gonna need more though. Okay, how long can I make it? There we go. Oh my god, leave me the... I'm just doing my silly little build. Can you leave me... Oh my god, that's so many! Get out of my face! Guys, I'm just trying to build. Oh, this cannot run on power. Wait, why can the other ones run on power? Oh, no, that's also not running on power. Where are they coming from? They just kind of spawn, I think. I'm not a fan. Let's just say that. I'm not a fan at all. I'm gonna get this, and then let's go that direction for now. Not that I really know what I want to do with it just yet, but... I can hear a bug. Oh, that needs power. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go like this anyways. And then we're gonna have to put fuel in here. And then we get copper. Oh, sorry. Please don't, backseat, Mr. Sweet Nuts. I know that you're trying to help, but let me figure it out myself on my own pace. It's fine. I'm just learning the game. So just let me take it at my own pace. Hold on. I'm currently on a side quest to make a better gun. Just because I can. Oh my god, look at that. It's making it. Been a while. I haven't checked, actually. Oh. You can equip several weapons. The active one is marked with a green background. You can change active weapons by pressing C. The weapon must have ammo. Okay, but can I move that there? And then do that. There we go. You need electronic circuits, which I need copper cables for. But I can make those. So I can make that and that. And I need... Oh. Whoa, that was way more effective. Oh, that was satisfying. I'll just make a little bit more ammo. Because I think this goes through it a lot faster. Oh, but that's nice. Well, I'll take that. Thank you. And then I need 25 more iron plates. I need to make 5, of course, so... I can make 1. The bugs kind of just turn into skeletons. So as you can see here, that's like a bug that's been around for a while. That's a bug that just died, and that's a bug that's been around for even longer. So it's kind of disgusting. We just have some dead bodies laying around, which I guess is exactly why I'm saying I don't want to play with them. Okay, but we can build radars now. The radars scan the surroundings. The more of them you have, the faster you will be able to locate the shipwreck. Okay, well, that's good. Could be quicker. No, yeah. Okay, so iron plates, copper cable. Let me see. Yeah, basically just a lot of iron and copper. I'll just make a bunch. How much do I need? Oh, wait, for this, I need 3, and I need 10 more of these, so that's 30. Okay, there we go. Shipwreck treasure. No, it's from your spaceship. You basically accidentally fell out of space, I think. And you have to locate the shipwreck because there's pieces in there that you need. Okay, wait, I needed 5. So I need 10 of these. Look at me actually calculating my resources. And then I need iron hog wheels, but I'm going to need more iron plates for that later, but I can already create some. Oh. Why are we out of power? No input fluid. Why? Oh, that pipe is broken. That's not good. There we go. That's not good. We do not like broken pipes. I could... I like my new gun. Oh my god. He sabotaged me again! They just broke my entire boiler! Bitches. I mean, luckily I had resources, but... No, I don't think they like my stuff very much. I think they're jealous. I get it, though. I mean, look at it. I can go like, wee! I get that they want to do that, too. Just like, wee! I'd be jealous as well. I can build another radar already. And then I need more of these. How many do I need? 5. Oh, I don't have enough iron plates. I can just get those, though. Can I make another one? Yeah. Let's go. I have 2. So, and obviously, I think they need to... I don't know if they need to be powered. I guess they do. So I'm going to place them within the power grid. Oh, yeah. Make sure that your energy production is sufficient. Well, I have a feeling like it's not going to be... That tree has to go. You're kind of in my way. I have a feeling like 3 radars probably is going to consume. Your enemies might attack your radars. You might want to protect them with gun turrets. Why are you not getting... Oh, you ran out of fuel? How is that possible? Oh, well, I mean... I guess I can manually restock. That's fine, but that is not supposed to happen. You are taking too much coal. How do I equip them with gun turrets? Oh, gun turrets. There we go. I need iron wheels and iron plates. It's getting nighttime though, so we are also having low power. Oh god. If your power consumption is greater than your production capacity, your factory machines will work more slowly due to inefficient power supply. Pay attention to the speed of your machines if you want to identify your power production before it's too late. The best way to make sure you have enough power is to check the electric network statistics and make sure the satisfaction bar is green and full. Yeah, that's not green and full, huh? So, does that mean... Oh, that was an example? Oh. That's not what I want to look at, right? No, production statistics. That's what it wanted me to look at, right? Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, God. You are... There we go. Sorry. I got distracted. Click the power. Oh, it's not even... It's not that bad, but... But how would one solve this? Do I just add more of this? More of this? More of this? Do I just add a whole new second system next to it? I guess that one, it consumes steam. To create electric energy. Hold on. Because I think we can connect another pipe here. This would go faster if I had more radars. Oh, really? If you just chill, because I'm first solving another problem that we have right now. Okay, I think it is time for me to, get... Or not even get, I already have. Oh, that's an electric one. No, no, no. I actually don't want to use an electric one. I just want to use a normal one. There we go. And then I would like to... hold on. I should have thought about this. I'm gonna remove that really fast. Because I'm gonna change the direction of it. I'm gonna go like that. And then these need fuel. There we go. Okay, so we have that one, and then I'm gonna get one of these to go that way, and then I'm gonna get one of these. I guess to go there. And then I'm gonna get one of this, and then I'm gonna go like that. Is that working? Did I put that one? No, that's working. Okay, perfect. Because then I can get iron quicker. Because I think we need more of it. Oh, well, I'm actually sure that we need more of it. I could even get a third one. Because I feel like these ones are waiting quite often. So let's get another one. And then if I just place it like that, it can use the same conveyor belt. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, can you just leave my stuff alone? Oh, you... They destroyed one of my radars! Bitches! And they broke something in my power supply, which I was trying to even fix and increase. See, I don't like the bugs. The bugs are very fucking annoying. What is broken? You don't have fuel. There we go. Again, it didn't have fuel. Interesting. Can I salvage any of this? That's unrealistic. Oh, I think I might have increased that a little bit too much. Love that. Well, I guess we can get one here and then use one of the other furnaces to put it here. I guess that works, right? I'm just creating a monster of a problem with me having to... That one is the wrong way around again. I keep doing that. There we go. I mean, this one works pretty fast, and we are getting quite a lot of coal, so... You're now officially an engineer. Let's go. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, I was gonna build this, which requires me to have more iron plates, which I think I can now get, because we have a lot of these ovens working, so we're gonna get plenty of iron plates, I think. That should be good. Which is nice, because we need that for like 5 million other things. There we go. It's just... I like that if you have enough ingredients to create everything in one go, that you can just click the thing, and that it just creates the whole thing for you. So if I were to place that there, and then get another pipe, and then connect that pipe... That doesn't work. Cannot connect systems. Oh, that's another ingest pipe. I can add more water into that system. Yeah, I should have looked at the arrows before creating something. But that does mean I cannot really add more water here right now, at least. But if we need this and that needs more steam, then I'm gonna need another steam engine, because if that can only output one thing... No, no, no. Not on my watch. I'm just trying to create ammo, and you guys are disturbing me. All the dead bodies as well. Well, it says in and out. For water. That says in and out for steam. So... yeah, we could add another water thing here. Good point. I didn't make that, though. But then that would be on this side. That is awfully annoying. So then I think I would want to rotate this thing. What do you mean, no, no? Steam in and out, yeah. Here, you mean, or here. Here, steam in and out. Steam in and out. I don't know what that is. Like, if we get another steam producer thingy, another boiler, that's what it's called, and put it over here. You say that I can add 2 steam engines next to each other? I mean, that doesn't work because there's something there, so I'm gonna have to move that pole, I guess. Can you just move something? Silly question. Because I hate that I have to delete it. Yeah, but if I hold right-click, it deletes it. That's the only way? Oh. Okay, well. Yes. This feels like that shouldn't... Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm literally not even done celebrating the fact that I apparently doubled my steam production or electricity production, even though I don't actually add more water. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but sure, I'll take it. Like, if that was the case, then this machine all this time had too much steam. I know you can delete stuff. I just wish that you didn't have to. I wish that you could just move things. No, but like, why is it not obvious that this produces enough output to power 2 of these things? That's like ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining. It was an easy solution. I'm just confused. It says it under the map where the info is. Where? I mean, even like it generates 23.4 out of 60. I guess that's because we only have one water pump. Oh, and this consumes 11 out of 30. And that too. So it's now being split across 2 machines. If I basically add another water input here, that would go on to 60. And then that would also work more efficiently. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. That makes a lot of sense. Also, we're 74 out of 50 scanned. I could have added more radars, but honestly, I was solving other problems in the meantime, so... Well, right now, it's not producing 60 steam. Right now, it's producing 23. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's producing 23 out of 60. Which makes sense, because it only has one water input. If it had 2, it probably would have been producing more. Because there would be more water in the system. I think the steam engine only consumes as much as needed for your electricity needs. I mean, yes, but also 23.4 is like... The 23.4 is exactly split across the 2 machines. So it would make sense that the output of one machine gets equally split over the other 2 machines, no? No, I get that. Like, I know, I understand that it's not limited by input, but at the same time, you can only use the input you're putting into it, right? You can't, like, those machines would not be able to use more than 23.4 because that's not being put into the system. So if I were to up the boiler to produce more steam, it could produce more. It wouldn't necessarily do that maybe because we don't need it power-wise, like if it's based on request and demand on the power side, but it could at least produce more. Now it was clearly sitting at the max that it could produce because that was what was being put into the system. The water pump can support 20 boilers. But then why? So, okay, so it is like a revert engineered situation. That does not make any sense. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bash the game for just a second. It does not make sense that you have a water pump that could technically produce 60, but it's not because that's not being requested. Like, how are you supposed to save up things if you cannot overproduce? Let me overproduce everything so that I can make it future-proof. Yeah, so it's bottlenecked all the way down. So it basically starts at how much do you need, and then it reverse engineers how much that means for the steam engines, the boiler, and the water pump. Can you store electricity later down the line? That'd be nice. I like that. I'm a person, when I play strategy games, I always play it safe. So I don't like continuously being on the verge of not having enough. So I like being able to have everything sit at slight overproduction at all times. So you're not going bankrupt or you're not running into any issues, but you always have enough of everything. I hate the feeling of not having enough. So not being able to store resources infuriates me. I'm like, why can I not put it somewhere? Because then you always, if you cannot put it somewhere and you're always exactly producing what you need, then every single time you change something to your system, you have to adjust the need everywhere. You'll always see belts being full. Yeah, no, but I get that. Like, of course, if you continuously expand your system, you're always going to have to adjust the system, but I don't like the rush in that. Like, I like the concept of setting yourself up for future success. And then once the success is there and you feel comfortable in that phase, then you prepare for the next, and then you prepare for the next. So it's like preparation instead of reaction. It's like preventative instead of reactive. I guess that's how I do everything in life. So it makes sense that that's how I play my games too. This is literally, if I had to make a wild analogy, what I'm trying to explain here, this is literally how I've approached my entire career as a streamer. No, but Thomas, the moment I would have built something that needed more power, it would have adjusted. True, it would have automatically upped it because I could still up to 60. True, so in that sense, I didn't need to store it because I technically had automatic overcapacity already. Good point. I didn't think about that adjusting automatically. Well, it does that, but I still needed to add a second steam pump. So in a way, it wasn't fully automatic. So there was still adjustment needed. But I guess eventually you'll also figure that out like more intuitively, what you need to have that overproduction level, like sitting in the sweet spot. Oh my goodness. Okay, sector scan complete. The radar has detected a distress beacon, but the signal is extremely weak. Okay. Based on the attenuation of the signal, the source must be over 200 kilometers away. It looks like the signal strength is dropping. Going on foot would take far too long. If we want to track the source, I will need a faster method of transportation. First, I should research something to help protect myself from enemies. Craft and build a lab. Okay. I have the electronic circuits. I just need iron. I mean, there is an entire system set up for me. So that's good. It's producing iron over here. That's taking it... Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh god. This is... Oh my goodness! Oh, that is satisfying as hell. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we have iron being drilled up. Then the raw iron gets put onto this conveyor belt that gets put or filled up with coal as well. So there's 2 ingests all ending up on this conveyor belt that then gets grabbed, put into the furnaces, which basically means that these furnaces are full automatic. They are basically running on coal and iron just being brought in. Then once they are done, that gets picked up. It goes on this conveyor belt, which then gets put in here, which goes into this chest for my output. Although it also fills this assembly machine, which is building transporter belts. You know what this reminds me of? The crafters, the auto crafters in Minecraft. You know who I feel like would like this game? Never seen him play it, but Tango would like this game. Oh, but this is not spaghetti. This is so organized. This feels so well thought out. We have 2 steam engines that are being powered. Wait, hold on. This one is running out of fuel. You think this is spaghetti? This feels very organized to me. Oh, the create mod probably then. I can't imagine, because the create mod allows you to do this stuff in Minecraft. Which is kind of crazy. Way before the create mod? Oh. But wait, isn't that supposed to be from here? That goes in there. From here, that goes in there. That doesn't have any power. We can fix that. Hold on. Let me fix the system a bit, because that is now supposed to auto fill that one. So that is like solved. I wonder what all of this crap is, but what is this? Ah, that's a stone production. Okay. Industrial craft. Love that name. Absolutely amazing. Okay, but we need this. And we need, well, I'll just get some stuff here, you know? This is so satisfying. Okay, we have a lot of stuff right now. I want to make my better gun again, because I like my better gun a lot, actually. Oh, we can also make a shotgun. Don't want to do that right now, but shotguns are fun. I always liked it when I was playing Fortnite to have a shotgun. There we go. Okay, so then I needed to make a lab. I have a lab in my inventory, as one does. Well, that's actually cute and small. I want to place that right there. Labs will consume science packs, and to use them, research the selected technology. Okay. A shotgun is slower, but the damage is higher. If you hit them, of course. Technologies need a certain number of science packs to be completed, so using more labs will speed up your research as long as you feed them with science packs. Okay. So this location is actually terrible. Use labs to research a stone wall. Open the technology screen T. Okay, a stone wall. I need time need to research 1 unit in the lab. Okay, so I need this, which is researched by, hold on. How quick you found out about the lab placement? Why? What do you mean? Um, Automation science pack allows. You went immediately that the location was bad. Oh yeah. I put it and I was like, yeah, that probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's fine. Um I don't get this. I'm sorry. Stone wall. If I click start research, but I don't have this. But I have this, I have this, I have that. So I don't get it. What are you confused with? Oh, everything in this menu. It does not make any sense to me. There is like nothing that is clear. I'm seeing a lot of pictures, but I'm like, okay, where's the context? Where's the explanation as to what means what? Like, is it saying that I need this and then I can create that, and then if I have that, I can research that? Is that what it's saying? And then it says it needs 10 minutes. But it still needs science packs. How do I, like, you know? Repair pack, boilers. Oh. Okay. So I can make a lot of those, I guess. And then I can put those in there. Also, Magnus, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, that's the thing I was confused with. That menu just basically shows you the order of things, but you won't actually research it on, like, you put it in the queue, but then you need to do this. That's what I was wondering. Yeah. I'll just create a bunch and put them in here. Like, the game told me, but all of a sudden there was so much visual input that I was like, yeah. This is overwhelming. It's like that kind of information overwhelm, you know? You get, like, confronted with everything all at once, and you're like, hold up, wait a second. This is not obvious enough. You didn't feed it to me in bite-sized pieces. Oh, there's gonna be a lot. That's fine. You guys are just gonna have to deal with me going, ah, and then figuring it out, and then it will be fine. I'm handcrafting a lot of these science packs. I should probably automate it using assembling machines. Yes, that would be smart. That is probably a really good point. Which I guess would be in production. Assembling machine. Yes. That is the thing that's also being used here, I think. But what did I need again for the thingies? Copper plates. Okay, well, that means that if I put it there in the middle, that would be a perfect spot now, wouldn't it? Right here. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to move that. Because if I put it closer to one of these... Oh, I'm in the way. If I put it closer to one of these, then I only have to do a conveyor belt, like, a little bit further. I have a lot of conveyor belts, so that is good. And then I need one of these to go like that. I keep being in the way of my own stuff. Okay, and then I need to make sure to power it. Which I guess... that's annoying. Gonna have to place 2. And then I have to get another one of these. And just... Oh my god, literally 7th millionth time that has happened. Also, I saw that my power line is not in the right place. Oh, I can make an iron chest. That feels fancy. Probably a waste of resources, but I like it. I'll get rid of that and then see if I can place it in a smarter way. Why is that one not powered, though? Oh, that one is not powered. Come on. Surely there must be a way. But that falls within... Oh, now it works. Okay. So that one goes there. There's just... This one is picking up too much. Bestie, you need to not be so... Oh, no. Bro. What did it say? Causing natives to attack the factory. Maybe they don't like the pollution. Oh. Yeah, well, I have other things to focus on right now. I just realized I placed those wrong. Let's pretend that didn't happen, okay? There we go. Then... Why is that one... Oh, that's the wrong chest row. That's the wrong chest. That's not the chest that you want to do. Yeah, sure. Feel free to give me a tip. Hold on, I'm gonna move that. I can't promise I'll use the tip, but you can always give it. Okay, I need to get that one. So then we need to have that one input there, and then I have to get that one. This is oh god, gonna be a little bit spaghetti. Okay, you guys are gonna have to forgive me for that. And then I'm gonna need that one to go like that. And then oh, I need power lines again. Okay, the power lines are turning into spaghetti. That one is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Why is that not picking it up and inputting it? Select a recipe for assembling. Oh, that's just because I needed to select a recipe still. There we go. Yeah! Oh my god, let's go. That is true. I like that you can just rebuild. Okay, so that is... Oh, yeah, it is outputting. Look at that. I mean, it would have been slightly more ideal if I had built it slightly different so that... I mean, I can move the factory. How about we move the factory, guys? Or the research center, sorry. 'Cause then I can do the next thing where I get one of these. Yeah. Don't put it there, you silly. I actually put it a little bit too close. Hold on. I'll put it there. That's fine. Okay, then you are gonna go... That... Nope. That's the wrong direction, Ro. Why am I struggling so much with directions today? And then that is there, so that's good. And then you are gonna go here and go like that. And then, of course, you need power. No one's surprised by that. Here we go. Things are being researched. Done with the power poles, yeah. Just make sure you have power established before you rebuild. Nothing like being in a power blackout loop. As in... I don't understand what you mean, sorry. Do you mean, like, prepare to have enough power for adding things to the build? Okay. But... Oh, I just have to wait still. Is when things are getting minor power, produce some fuel, then die until the fuel is burned and the cycle... Things are getting minor power, produce some fuel. I literally don't understand this. I'm like, I'm trying to comprehend your sentence. In my defense, I've also worked for 7 hours today, and I've been live for 2.5 trying to understand the new game. So, but I'm like genuinely trying to figure out what you're saying. Like miners? Yes. Don't have enough power to produce fuel. Okay, so... You mean like this? This thing over here? Alt on your keyboard. Oh, that is a quality of life upgrade. I like that. Speaking of, I need my coal. Which is definitely... Is there any way, any place where I can just grab coal? I don't understand what you mean with the base dice with it. Okay, so I've researched that, and then it told me to automobilism. Okay. I feel like genuinely, my brain capacity just stopped working like 5 minutes ago. Like, the moment I looked at this screen, something in my brain just shortcut it. And I'm literally like, it tells me to research something. Use the lab to research automobilism. Take a break. Oh no, but I'm gonna end stream in like 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna like taking a 5-minute break is not gonna fix anything right now. This is just my brain being like, okay, we have reached full capacity. These are already things that I'll have. I can't research automobilism, so I need to research this first. See? That took me so long. Holy shit. That felt like infinite brain juices were used on figuring that out. Yeah, I don't actually really have a rotato day tomorrow. I actually have a really busy day tomorrow because I have to do a last minute sponsored assignment. Oh, that's a turret. I actually need to put ammo in that, not take it out of it. I don't know why I didn't realize that. So I have a really busy day tomorrow. Because I first need to do that in the morning, then I need to do my household chores, then I'm gonna go to a museum with Hollow, and then in the evening I have my aunt's birthday, which means we're gonna go see a theater play, which is all really fun, but I have a hella busy day tomorrow. Yeah, I saw there's also a search button. I could have just searched here, and then I could search, but for some reason that only clicked the moment I had already found what I needed. Thank you. I'll pass the happy birthdays along. Yeah, it's her birthday tomorrow and we're gonna go see a theater show, but that means I actually have a really busy day tomorrow. So that's fine though. It's fun. It's fun things that I get to do. I'll just make a little bit of extra ammo just in case. Not that I really have seen any bugs here just yet, but I was trying to... That's what I was trying to do. ADHD got distracted. I was trying to figure out why that one is not getting any coal, because I thought I fixed that by adding this, but I think I'm missing one of these. Yeah, there we go. Fixed it. Oh, I have like a bunch of turrets. Oh, that is running out of power. Yeah, that's not getting an automatic coal ingestion now, is it? Is there a place? Do I have a place where there's a chest for coal? I don't think so, but we can make that because I need a place to be able to pick it up somewhere. Hold on, I need wood. There we go. Then make a little chest, and then I need another power line. I'll put that there. There we go. And then I can pick up coal here. I mean, I guess I could pick them up from the belt, but considering I'm going to be running around, I'd much rather have it be in a chest so I can easily pick it up. Because now I can just go like that and get a whole stack. There's also so much coal over here. It's ridiculous. It would be nice if that one were to continue all the way that way, wouldn't it? Could just do that if I wanted to. I mean, I have enough belts. That feels fun. Oh, oop, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab that one. And then that needs power, of course. Oh, but we already had some power here, so we can just go like that. These biters won't give up. Oh god, where are... Maybe I should go kill them at the source. Which biters? I don't see any bugs. Am I just being ridiculous? I don't see any bugs. Oh, we're getting a lot of stone bricks. Are those also being... This looks like something that's very broken. Target is full. Oh my god. Yeah, that target's very full. We don't have anything picking it up from the chest. Hold on, let me fix that. No, that needs to... I need... That one cannot go around a corner. Sometimes the setup of this game is confusing my brain. Especially right now. If you want a hint about the bugs, no, not really. I just want to fix this. I heard my turrets go off. Okay, now see, I'm distracted by the bug problem anyways. Huge rock. Okay, thank you. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. I don't like that. Oh, ew! Oh, well. It does let you respawn on this level. Yeah, so you know what? I just don't care enough to go there right now. Character corpse? Is that where my stuff is? Yeah, I don't have a gun. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm gonna die again. No, I lived. I have my turrets in place. Oh, God. I lost everything. Yeah, it's like the Graves mod. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that back, huh? Am I? Well, at least not right now. I first need to make new guns. Luckily, we have a very solid production setup here. I like that lots, you know? Because it allows me to make another one of that and a whole bunch of one of those. I'd like to go get my stuff back. And then just go back, you know? Like, I get my stuff, then I leave. I think. Thank you for the uptime reminder. Okay, I have to... I mean, I have some ammo, so... Let's see if we can get my stuff. Probably gonna die again, but... Oh, that's all my stuff. But how am I gonna take that? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Well, I could get it, but then I would have to kill the monsters first. You know? Which I don't think I want to do right now. I was fixing my little energy problem back here. Which obviously I don't have any resources now anymore. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay because we have a lot of resources here, so I don't really care. I don't know how long it stays, but I don't know. It's fine. I'm just gonna get... Ooh, no, I didn't mean to put that there. I meant to grab some of this. And I'll grab some of this. And I'll grab some of this. And then... Oh, really? It won't decay? Oh. Then I'm not too worried. Oh, I need wood and copper cables. Okay. Then I actually need some copper, I think, to make copper cables. Oh, you need this, so I didn't even need to pick that up. That's fine, actually. Okay, let's see. And wood. I need to chop some wood. Also, hi, Flat. Welcome in. You've completed enough of the tutorial if you play this again. Yeah, I figured that as well. I figured that at this point, I have done quite a lot of things. Okay, so I've done that. Great. Now I can make that, I guess. I feel like it's Chinese again. Hold on. So this needs transporter belts and inserters. That feels very expensive. How did you like this game so far? I like it. I think it's fun. But I also think it requires me to be more awake than I am right now. Like, I don't think this is a game that I can play on a low energy day. This is very much a game that requires me to actively use my brain. So I would play this just like, well, I guess the fact that it has penalties. Like, I mean, obviously in this tutorial, I wasn't fully on peaceful. I was also not fully on non-peaceful because obviously you get a lot of help in a tutorial. But I would say that, like, if I play Uno, for example, I always play on peaceful mode so that things don't have, like, the negative consequences, because that means you can take it at your own pace. Like, for example, for Town to City, something that I like about Town to City is that there's no penalties for fucking up. Because that gives me a lot of stress to do it correctly, to like make sure that everything's working and that there's no like blips or errors in the production line, because then if one thing goes wrong, the next thing goes wrong and the next thing goes wrong. And that is something that I like. It's like a good challenge, but it also means that I don't, like, how do you say this? I cannot play it like without thinking about it like very much like using my brain. If that makes any sense. Also, I feel like that one probably needs ammo. It only has 10. Yeah, let's actually make some. And I also think I would probably enjoy this. And this is not like, this is going to sound like I don't enjoy you guys. That's not what I mean. I probably think I would enjoy this more if I'm not streaming. Which that was exactly my expectation for strategy games. Because streaming already takes a lot of your brain power, right? Like, you're reading chat, you have to talk about everything you do. So it feels like today, like when I'm playing something like this, it feels like my energy split in half. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said. Yes, it does get easier if you play longer, obviously. That's with every game. But I don't think I would play this on stream again. Like, I will probably play it again because I do like it, but I don't think I will play it on stream again. Because having to quadruple task when playing a game that requires my brain power is not a great combo. Oh, there's entities that are destroyed. And there's entities that ran out of ammo. Well, I'm gonna give you more, but there's apparently I had more turrets. That one is fine. That one's fine. Where are the other two then? 2 entities are destroyed. Oh, over there. Oh, that's not great. Oh, yeah, that killed a lot of bugs, huh? What was that producing? Oh, that was just refilling those turrets. Interesting. Okay, so I have to make new ones. 1, 2. I can send screenshots in the Discord, but also don't get any expectations and don't start asking for them. Like, I think that's an important thing. If you guys start asking if I've played and when I'll play again and whether I have any screenshots or updates, just give you a heads up. That is gonna... Ah! Hello? I don't have a gun. I'm gonna die. I just realized I didn't make a gun. Oh, I was literally about to put the turret there and then the bugs were like, nah. Yeah, I hate the bugs. I think it's very safe to say that next time I play, I'm gonna go in a world where there's no bugs. Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? Respawn for the fun of it. I mean, oh my god, they're killing everything. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! Oh, they're killing everything! And they just keep coming! And they don't even attack me. I'm just standing here. Look, they're literally just killing my machines. Oh, I didn't build this, so it's not really my hard work. Oh, same Mimbim. I literally hate bugs. Despise them. So the natives don't like it when you pollute their planet? Yeah, I mean, valid, I guess. I guess that is a you know, I think they are right. So, yeah. I would love to play this again without them. Just go on peaceful mode. But I think it's safe to say I have 14 errors and my entire system's broken. I mean, the turrets took care of the bugs. The bugs are dead now. But but they just keep coming. Oh, they're just eating everything. Oh, I didn't need a while to realize that the bugs were in the right. They are very much in the right. That's why we're going to disable them. Just take him out of the equation, and then we are right again. So, yeah. This game has been great. I love that this is the last bit. That this is like what we're watching. We're just watching absolute destruction. And I'm just letting it happen. But yeah, so I do think that that's where I'm gonna wrap it up, because as you guys might have noticed in like the last 15 minutes, my brain was not braining anymore. I think we're gonna let the natives win. Yeah, exactly. It's very poetic. I do like this game. I do think I'll play it again. I most likely will play it offline so I can just, you know, use all my available brain power to just play the game. And I will definitely play without the stupid bugs. Those are not fun. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die even as the last... How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I watched a YouTuber a while ago who killed a lot of bugs and was like, I'm starting to think we are the bad guys. I'm going to have to ignore that ethical thought. I love that they clocked themselves on it. They were like, yeah, nope. But yeah, no, I like it. I think I'm mostly excited to try out this game without like the disruptions and really delve into how to like set up all the systems, you know, with the research and stuff. Like I like the concept, and this is something that I like in Town of City as well, but in other, like in Anno as well. The concept of you kind of know where you're going. Like you eventually know that you're going to have to research things. You eventually know what kind of, you know, things you're going to have to make. So you can like, as soon as you start playing, you can start preparing your setup to be able to build out from it and to come up with like, you know, smart systems that are automatic or that work on them on their own, where like, you know, there's enough power and there's enough this and everything just kind of works together. And I feel like right now there was too much going on for me to slowly figure that out. I wish this game had a version of the tutorial where you could disable the enemies. I understand that it needs to be part of the tutorial because obviously you need to understand how that works as well. But it would be nice if you could put the tutorial on peaceful mode as well and just slowly learn how the game works without being disrupted. That would have made it better for me. But I think overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with how much I didn't hate the bugs so much that I wanted to just throw the game out of the window. Yeah, exactly. Like the bugs were a separate level. Or you could just be like, you know, no bugs in the tutorial, like play tutorial on peaceful mode, because I still think that this game has a lot to offer if the bugs are not there. Like if you don't have to prepare for an enemy, but you're literally just there to build like super interesting systems, this game already has so much to offer. Like the bugs are an additional level of difficulty rather than needed for the game, I think. But maybe that's just me. Maybe some people think games are boring if there's no enemies. I'm not one of those people. But I did enjoy it. It was good. So I'm happy that you suggested it, Career. Thank you so much for suggesting it. For anyone who watched the stream today, I know this was so different from anything that I do normally. So yeah, I guess welcome to the strategy age, because next week we're playing the next Anno. Next week on Tuesday, we're playing Anno Pax Romana, which is the newest release in the Anno series. I can tell you Anno does not have bugs. Anno actually has a storyline and characters. So in that sense, it is very different from this. It also has wildly different graphics. And it is not a factory, but there is like a setup of you having to like mine ores and then using those ores to let farm runs and stuff like that. So it has like overlap, but it's definitely not the same. So it's like a different flavor within a similar genre, I would say. So if you enjoyed today, I will like, I'm pretty sure that you guys will enjoy next week as well. What's your favorite genre of game? I cannot answer that question. I don't have one singular favorite genre. I love life simulation games, as you know. I love open world adventure games like Minecraft. I love strategy games. Whereas I have recently discovered that I love soft strategy games like Town of City, but I also like games like this where it's like more complex. I think something that I also recently discovered I really like, I've always known that I really like tabletop games, but I recently discovered through Dwarf Romantic, there's actually a lot of tabletop games you can also play digitally. So I added Catan and Carcassonne and another third game, Calico, to my wish list on Steam. So eventually, if they're on sale, I'll get them. So we can, and those are like all tabletop games I've been playing with family for like years. But the fact that I can now play them by myself in a single player version as well is actually really cool. So I'd love to try those out on stream as well. I think Catan is actually the first tabletop game, like more difficult tabletop, like not Monopoly kind of tabletop game that I learned to play when I was 5. But I learned to play the card game version, the one that you can play with 2 people instead of the board game version. And I think I learned how to play Carcassonne when I was like 7. I have an aunt who's really into board games. And she taught me. Like I would come over for sleepovers and she taught me to play so many board games. So to be able to Oh, I've also seen the board game Arena Hollow that you just posted in the chat. The thing with that is it's actually multiplayer, and I want to play by myself. Sorry. So I want to buy the game versions where there's literally like a single player game version designed for people to play by themselves. But yeah, I think there's too many good game genres to just pick one because I like all of them. I cannot pick. Now it also has solo games. Really? The other day I actually checked it out and almost all were multiplayer. Oh, but board games for mod game night. It's actually a really good idea. I just realized that. Esther posted it. I like that idea. But are the single player games like single player games that you can also play single player as a board game? Because the games I just listed are normally not single player games, but they've made a special single player version, just like Dorf Romantic, basically. That is also, the board game is not a single player game. So yeah, I believe that there are single player games. That's just not the games that I'm referring to as wanting to play, because I'm referring to games that I have played as board games already. But Timberborn, I feel like I've heard of Timberborn. I want to look it up really quickly. Hold on. Why do I feel like I've heard of that? Yeah, exactly. So it's a board game that's designed to be played alone. Oh my God. Yes, I've actually seen this. Oh, I already really like the graphics of this game. Like the style. I don't know if I would like the gameplay, but I mean, who knows? It looks cute. At this point, though, I have a huge Steam library of games that I still need to play. So I don't want to add anything new to it. I've made a promise to myself that I am only wish listing things now. I'm not buying more things. You know, until I've played at least like 90% of my Steam library. Because yeah. Show your wish list then. Hold on. Let me close Factorio. I want to make sure that I can actually, like, I can show my Steam without giving anything away. I think I should be able to show my Steam. Can you see someone's wish list on their profile? Actually, don't know. It would make sense because I know that I can see when people have no, that's fine. But I'm actually like, now I'm curious to see what I've put on my wish list because it's been a while. Unless it's on a giga sale, then it's free game. Yeah, if there's like mega sale, then there's exceptions. That's how my Steam library got this full, because I keep buying games on sale. I don't think you can see someone else's wish list. I just went to my own profile and I don't think you can see it. Which is funny because if you go to a games page, you can see if one of your friends has it on their wish list. Like, I very often go to a game page and then I'll see that like some of my friends have wishlisted it or own the game. You can see that. But let me see. Things on my wish list. I have Job Simulator. But that's a VR game, so I can't play that. I actually put that on my wish list when I was still working at Top Desk because we had a VR headset there. Then I have Parkitect because Scott's sister recommended it to me, but it's been on sale multiple times and I've never actually bought it. So at this point, it's been on there for a long time and I've never actually taken the plunge to buy it. Then I have Coral Island, which I'm just waiting for it to be on sale at one point because I think I'll like the game, but I've just haven't really bought it. I have Banished on my wish list. I've had that for a long time as well, but it doesn't go on sale super often. And the last time it was on sale for like $2 off. And I was like, well, that it has to be on sale a little bit more. Then I have a game called One More Island, which is actually on sale right now. And it's only $2. But the only reason I have that on my list is because it was made by a friend or an ex-coworker. So I would like to try it purely for the reason that is like, oh, I want to see what you made. No, that's what I've heard, or like I looked up. I read some stuff about Banished, and a lot of people are saying like it's really fun to play through once, but then you've kind of seen the game. So that's why I don't want to pay full price for it. But I really like the look of Banished, like the vibes of the game, the kind of medieval kind of graphics and stuff. I like it. Then I have Journey, which has been recommended to me many a times. Apparently it's a really beautiful story, but haven't bought it. It's on sale basically every 2 months. So I'm kind of just like, if I ever want to play it, I'll just buy it at that time. Then I added a game which isn't out yet, and there's no release date for it, which is called Voodoo, which is a puzzle game. Then I've added Loftia, which I'm actually getting. I don't even have to buy that because I'm part of the partner program of Loftia. So I'll get an early access key to Loftia. But I added it to my wish list when I was making my 2026 game review video. Then I have Outbound, which is actually going to come out very soon. It seems to be releasing in the second quarter of 2026. And my management has requested a key for me for Outbound. So hopefully we can play that together, because I think that would actually be a really cool game for stream. It has like all the perfect vibes of all the games that we've played so far combined. Then I have a game I have a lot of games that are yet to come out, because obviously for my video, I did a lot of research, and in that process, I favorite a lot of things. I have a game called High Above, which allows you to design rooftops. It's not out yet. It's coming out somewhere this year. Then I have Animula Nook, which is supposedly coming out this year as well, which looks beautiful. I recently added Kato's Post Office, where you deliver mail as a cat. And then I put Calico, Carcassonne, and Catan on my list, like the board games. And then I also added Terrascape, which also looks very beautiful. It's a puzzle building game, like a city builder. So yeah, it's kind of a weird mix. I've not played Alchemy Factory. No. I did see it though. It's in one of the first recommended games if you look up Factorio. Oh, Coco's delivery service is also cute. I've seen people play that. There's also Mail Time, which is absolutely adorable, because then you're a mushroom who delivers mail. There's a lot of games about delivering mail. Usually they're also very cheap and relatively easy to play through. So, but yeah, I feel like there's so many good games coming out this year as well, because I don't even have everything favorited. And there's already a couple of games that already came out that I got keys for. So I recently got a bunch of new games in my library. Like I still want to play Power Wash Sim. I got a key for Power Wash Sim for free, and I haven't played it because I just haven't had the time. Probably not. Do I remove it? Probably not. Yeah, same. A mushroom who delivers mail. Oh, you should look it up, Hollow. It is super cute. It's actually such an adorable game. It was made by a Dutch girl, who I believe, as far as I remember, hand drew everything. But yeah. Anyways, yapped enough about games. I think it is time for us to wrap up the stream. So I'm gonna see who we can raid. Let me quickly see. Do you guys want to raid someone else who is also playing for the Factorio for the first time? That could be super fun. And they're also a Fractal partner, so I think that's cool. It seems like they are a lot better at it than I am already. They've been playing for 2 hours and they already have a crazy setup. I don't know if that's because they're further into the tutorial. No, it just looks like they're actually good at the game. It looks like they're actually just good at the game. You know? That's fine. If this is their first time playing, I'm really impressed. But the title says first time playing. Oh, I'm guessing it's the first time playing the space expansion because it has the space little things. This does not, let me show you. This does not look like someone who's playing the game for the first time. Appreciate them. Don't get me wrong. But this looks too advanced. That's not a first time. But look, you can see how the title confused me, right? So yeah, that for a second I was like, oh, that's fun. That's a first time. But I mean, that is way too advanced considering we literally just played it a second ago. And that's not what it looked like. I just had to show you guys. I mean, we can still raid on there. It's not that I don't want to do that. But I like raiding into someone else that we know. That is a friend of the stream as well. I just figured it would be really fun to raid into someone who's also playing for the first time because then we would have something to bond over. But yeah, I feel like that didn't look like something we could. I cannot bond over that. That looks way too impressive and breaks my brain. But I'm down to go say hi to Simsy. I like that. I mean, I need to keep my Simsy count up, you know, throughout the year. And also I'm kind of tired, so that's actually kind of nice because then I can relax a little bit and chill and go to bed on time because busy day tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for indulging me in trying out a game that was, I would say, I think the furthest I've ever strayed from my niche. If you want to join the Discord and see when and what I stream again, if you want to follow me on any of my socials, or if you want to, you know, check out my YouTube channel, I'm going to make a video about today's stream where we're going to basically edit it down to like a digestible version of the game. So if you missed a big part of the stream and you want to watch it back, it will be a YouTube video. Or if you want to check out any of the VODs of my streams, you can also do that on the VODs channel. I'll be live again on Thursday. On Thursday, we have an 8-hour co-working day, and then I'll be live again on Friday with The Sims. We're going to continue the mod shell challenge, or continue. I'm going to actually try and finish it on Friday. I really would like to finish that build because I also want to make a YouTube video out of that. But also the week after, I don't have a gaming stream on Friday because I'll be in London. So I would very much like to finish the mod show. I think I can do that. I think it should be doable. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to set up that raid. What was the command again? I think this is just a check, right? Yeah, that's just a check. Is it Simsy raid? I don't remember the command. How do we add one? I literally sorted through my commands the other day. Is it Simsy raid? Okay. I had to add one, obviously. Yay! 3 times! I mean, I have to at least end as #1 raider again this year, right? That's the goal. Because 3 times the charm. I now have to uphold the status. But thank you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to chill because my brain is absolutely fried, but I had a good time. I'm proud of myself for still playing through the game with the bugs and just shooting their ugly little faces off, even though they are in the right. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely Wednesday tomorrow. Like I said, no streams on Wednesday, but I hope you guys have a lovely Wednesday. And I'll catch you guys on Thursday or Friday. Bye!